Please be seated. It is my honour as the Chancellor of the University of Manchester to welcome you here to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for your graduation ceremony. You made it. Well done. It is always a sense of real pride to remember that Albert Einstein gave a lecture from this podium 100 years ago, his first lecture in the United Kingdom. So from the sublime to the ridiculous. In particular, I'd like to welcome all of you, our graduates, and congratulate you all on your hard work and magnificent achievements during your time with us. The skills, knowledge, and experience you've developed during your time here, both inside and outside the lecture theatre, have given you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles that you might meet in the future. The balance that you've struck between your life and your study and the relationships you've formed here make you the people that you are today. We're delighted also to see so many friends, family members and supporters here. We thank you for the care and encouragement that you've given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they've achieved. I can assure you that my colleagues across the university are. 2024 marks the beginning of your next journey, but it's also an important part in the journey of the university. This year marks our bicentenary. It says it here, 200 years of learning, innovation, research and community of which you have been an essential part. This is an important time for us, a time to reflect on the past, just as you are now reflecting on your time here. Our history is one of education, innovation, global influence and change, of pioneers and pioneering discoveries. This year is an opportunity to celebrate not just the Nobel laureates, 25 of them, and groundbreaking research, but every member of our community. The lecturers, tutors, researchers, librarians, caterers, cleaners, well-being staff, Res Life officers, and student union representatives. The people you've met and the experiences you've had are all central to making you the person you are today, and as much as the degree that you will hold in your hands. It's our people that make us who we are. It's likely that this is what drew you to Manchester, along with the city itself. As the UK's first industrial city, Manchester continues to lead the way today, whether through its advocacy for equality, its innate creativity, or the warmth and humour of its people, or its football clubs. Our students are a huge part of this. Once you've lived in Manchester, you are an honorary Mancunian for life, whether you like it or not. When you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the United Kingdom that set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all of our students to consider their place in the world and how they can stand out and make a difference. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of tomorrow, and we will be proudly watching. As you reflect on your past and plan for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. And during your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today, 200 years on from its foundation. You have helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. Today is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey, and your association with Manchester will not end. Our support for you continues beyond today's celebrations. Our career service is there to continue to offer you help and guidance for the next 2 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries and facilities. When you leave here, you will join the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the United Kingdom. We're proud to have over 500,000 graduates living and working in more than 190 countries around the world, all of them linking back to Manchester. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways. As ambassadors for the university, through student placements and employment, and directly in the ongoing development of this great university. And as we look forward to what our third century could bring, know that you are vital to our future. As Manchester graduates, our doors are always open to you. I'm now very pleased to introduce Robbie Beale, the Activities and Culture Officer for the Student Union. Robbie graduated in History and Politics from the university in 2022. He is in his second term as a Student Union officer and is responsible for leading our activities program, such as clubs, societies, volunteering, and student media. He has the special responsibility of supporting international students. I now call upon Robbie.
Thanks ever so much. It's a real honour to be here. I've had the pleasure of doing a few of these now, but I do think that the crowd gets a bit bigger every time, so bear with me. I'd like to offer a really warm welcome to all of you, first off. You're all looking absolutely fabulous today, so all of that stress of trying to pick the right outfit was worth it. I was sat where you are now 2 years ago, though that time has really flown by, and this all feels very familiar to me. Through all the speeches and ceremony, I remember casting my eyes around the crowd, locking eyes with my friends' faces in the crowd. My housemate, who I had written every essay side by side with, friends and course mates who had unwittingly given me my entire essay argument in one sleepy seminar. Many of them are firm friends who I hope to never lose contact with. I remember at my own graduation, we smiled and we chuckled as we tackled the intimidating process of walking up these stairs to my right. Some of you may have done this before, but do be warned, try not to get these big sleeves caught on that banister. Afterwards, you might wander outside and meet your friends' families. Their odd quirks will start to make just that little bit more sense. Even if you don't have loads of friends on your course, the flagstones and cobblestones of this campus will tell stories of academic frustration, hard work, and maybe even the odd flash of inspiration for all of you. Think about the lecturers who saved you hours of sleep with one email, but also think about everything that you did outside of your course. All of you have done so much more here than simply study for a degree. We're here to celebrate your academic achievements, but you are part of societies. You volunteered your time for the good of others. You were a course rep, you worked a job alongside your studies, maybe you were a carer. Manchester is a brilliant and inspiring city to study in. Manchester split the atom. It invented the computer, it invented trade unionism, the weekend, not the Canadian singer, but the actual weekend. What Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow, and it's up to us as the students of Manchester to shape that tomorrow today. It's impossible to stand here and overlook the challenges that have faced you all as a cohort. Many of you will, like me, have had parts of your educational experience cut short. I remember beginning my studies here in 2019, and I remember thinking in my first year that I would return after Easter, only to spend 6 months apart from a city which I'd had 6 months to fall in love with, and brilliant friends that I'd had only 6 months to make. Those of you beginning your studies during the pandemic, or who may have studied elsewhere before, will have entered a more challenging environment for students than just about anyone ever. And that has been followed by a bitter cost of living crisis requiring all of you to pull together and support each other through it. Believe me that the rest of us here recognize this, and we have a monumental amount of respect for all of you. To have made it through the most trying of conditions as you have, and to have emerged looking as brilliant and sparkly as you all do is a massive achievement, so we are so, so proud of you. That housemate of mine is now working an amazing job on the other side of the world. We chat on the phone every few weeks, and he crashes at mine when he's back at the country. I still keep up with everything that my old society gets up to, and I still go to the pub with those course mates to watch the football. The people who you meet here are worth so much more than a piece of paper, and the experiences which you have had of growing into a valuable part of society will inform your decisions for the rest of your life. No, I won't keep you any longer from getting your degrees. Please have a lovely rest of your day. The hard work all really paid off. Well done.
Good afternoon. My name is Javier García Oliva, and I am the head of law, which belongs to the School of Social Sciences at the University of Manchester. Firstly, may I reiterate what a huge honor and delight it is to participate in this ceremony. I think that we can all relate to some traditions or experiences that never get old and always bring us joy, however many times they come round. It might be Christmas or another festival that you celebrate with your loved ones, or perhaps the first day arriving again at a special place or a holiday destination. In all these instances, there is a unique mixture of warmth for memories of the past, appreciation of brilliant things in the present, and promise of excitement in the future. In fact, the whole experience washes over you like a tide. This is exactly how I feel about graduation. From my perspective, it is a day that never gets old. There are recollections of the students that we're sending on to their next chapter, and of course, their predecessors too. All of the conversations, teaching sessions, and social events which we have enjoyed together, and the ways in which we have seen individuals grow and blossom spring to our minds. I don't wish to sound unduly sentimental here, as university is not always a smooth and easy road, as well as remembering all of the positives, and also always conscious of the obstacles that you have had to overcome. Therefore, looking out at the students today, I feel immense pride. Needless to say, there is the happiness of the present, because it is always a wonderful experience to celebrate everybody's success and to meet some of the families and supporters who have accompanied you to this point. But then there is the anticipation of everything that you are going to accomplish in the future. We genuinely and absolutely love hearing from our past undergraduates and would love for you to keep in touch and always intrigued and impressed by the varied and fascinating path which our students take in the legal field or in various other professions. And it is a phenomenal privilege when I get to hear about them. It goes without saying, and aware that amongst our graduates today, there will be a range of different feelings. You will probably also be caught up in a swirl of thoughts and emotions about the past, the present, and the future. But what exactly those are and how they come out will be distinct for all of you. Every one of you sitting in this hall has had a life experience particular to you and your own story to write going forward. I would like to stress more than anything that however you feel and whatever your plans are right now, it is all good. This is your moment to take flight to whatever next steps you may have planned. However you feel about it, please be assured that you are doing it correctly because you are doing it as you. You all came with individual experiences, talents, characteristics, and gifts. You have generously given them to our community for a while, and you're now taking them out into a new setting, or perhaps changing your role in this one if you're staying for further study at the University of Manchester. In any event, you brought something that no other undergraduate has ever brought to our fantastic institution in the past 200 years, and nobody else will bring again. My colleagues and I are honored to have had you with us and proud of whatever you do in the world. Your academic studies and human interactions at the University of Manchester will shape you going forward to whatever comes next. Please be assured that just as you will take something of us with you, you will have left something of the one and only you behind, and we are therefore immensely grateful. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Rhys Joseph Johnson. And for the degree of Master of Arts, Healthcare, Ethics and Law, Sarah Barker Mills. And for the degree of Masters of Laws, Healthcare, Ethics and Law, Anindo Kumar Banerjee. Andrew David Spence. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Law with Honours, Lena Ibrahim Mustafa Haag Ibrahim. Imran Kamoon. Abdul Rahman Nasawi. Patrick Sebastian Nifsi. Jennifer Newman. Wei Jun Nung. Jia Yi Hung. Jean Chua Ng. Hana Mukai Nicholson. Rhys Nicholson. Bokeh Nyambari Nyajune. Frederick O'Keefe. Olawota Biloba Agunzai. Ihi Kowi Cho Oya Woicho Okpla. Lee Ju Ng. Sylvia Azaruge Azaro. Jacob Parlis. Natasha Pearson. Soma Pearson. Jevon Penny, Ellen Penry, Victoria Perislow, Adiva Alimin, Gia Form, Philip Petrofilev, Celine Natalie Lien Poinard, Kate Alessandra Pontin, Melvin Pooley Kuti, Ellie Porter, Lauren Prince, Lucy Ann Pugh, Ellie Ray, Ariba Rahman, Fazana Rahman, Zara Rosina Rahman, Amna Rana, Kushi Rani, Maya Ratta, Shivan Basnayaki Ratwati, Musa Raymond, Rohil Raymond, Rosie Riddle, George Thomas Robinson Mortar, Matthew Roden, Atif Saeed, Sneha Saha, Shreyank Sai Kumar Reddy, Adam Sala, Zahira Sakib, Megan Scapati, Leah Seckham, Haibu Rob Bob Shaw, Newman Sheikh, Jacob L. Sharif, Shauna Sharkey, Amelia Isabel Sharples, Ella Shaw, Maya Sheikh, Junru Shu, Divanshi Shukla, Takmina Siddiqa, Saima Siraj, Minnie Eve Slater, Amy Elena Sloan, Melissa Smith, Aisha Seren, Emily Jane Stoko, Emily Story, Matilda Story, Laura Strode, Lukasz Stipolkowski, Jessica Rose Sudgett, Taya Suhail, Noble Shimnu Sule, Kira Sullivan, Poiman Tan, Yishan Tan, Rishav Dasgupta Tandon, Koi Tang, Atika Tanvir, Eleanor Taylor, Martha Taylor, Yushan Teng, Ping Jie Tu, Frankie Thomas, Jada May Thomas, Rhiannon Thomas, Anastasia Tealmashu, Jessica Rowan Toes, Harry John Mascatooth, Aidan Say Stewart, Shival Mayrav Tuyasuz, Khalid Mohammed Arnaf Ullah Audrey, Ria Upadhyay, Sonali Vijayla, Abhay Singh Virk, Kindershot Kauperwerk. Lydia Emily Wallace. Palace 1. Joseph Watson. Edie Maria Wetherilt. Georgia Nikita Ann Wilkinson. Celeste Wan Shuan. Julia Gabriela Robleska. Dee Wu. Lucas Jake Yalanki. Rosa Nicola Yanaka. Toby William Young. Labiba Yusuf. Shangrui Jiang. Zian Yang. Mohammed Faris Zubair. And in law with criminology with honours, Lena Abuagla. Jessica Jenny Ansong. Sebastian Joe Barton. Adam Violet Beach. Ellie Benson. Edward Brown. Isabel Carter. Sandra Caruso. Ho Young Chan. Millie Cooper. Alex Cox. Miriam Saraya DSDC Amarim Diwali. Zach Entwistle. Janvi Gorge. Cara Hargreaves. Yu Inamura. Kimran Cayley. Matilda Kettle. Alina Khan. Shaz Khalid Clayfoot. Amelia Alicia Kozliska. Freya Eve Lee. Matthew Mingle. Noreen Mirza. Emily Rose Nadin. Maya Ann Pierman. Gabrielle Laura Paris. Libby Plant. Sahana Prasad. Raheel Kuyum. Zoe Louise Richmond. Alice Mary Robinson. Joseph Lawrence George Rowlinson. Molly Salter. Samantha Emily Sargent. Samira Alexandra Shaheen Estevez. Jingwen Sun. Neve Wall. Eve Wharton. Samuel Wheatley. Chloe Wilkins. Shannon Koo Shu Yi. And in Law with Criminology with International Study with Honours, Liddy North. And in Law with International Study with Honours, Samira Abdi. Saqib Ahmed. Elizabeth A. Runson. Flavia Bianca Bogdan. Hannah Constance Mary Park Sesford. Amy Charlton. George Day. Millie Georgina Doan. Rhys David Edwards. Olivia Graham. Lauren Hare. Katie Elizabeth Kempin. Miran Khan. Antonia Lockyer. along. Isabel Jane Lydon. Alexandra Lucy Tabitha Mitchell. Helena Murphy. Emma Charlotte Phillips. Jessica Pratt. Mamta Kaur Sohal. Alicia Tomlinson. Ivy Weimer. And in Law with Politics with honours, Marwa Ayman, Abdul Rahman. Aksa Ashraf. Harvey Bowen. Annie Campbell. Elizabeth Candlish Dunham. Rafael Enrique Gonzalez Gascon. Kate Harkin. Tacey Ogasar Idemudiar. Aisha Zaha Ismail. Amy Youth. Sumchit Khan. Eden Ketteringham. Christine Cremina. Farida Bahar Latvala. Luca Manian Musso. Ziad El Walid Ali Mohammed. Mariam Nadine. Erin O'Neill. Abiola Grace Olaboyega. Mariam Saifa Rashid. Anushka Sood. Jenny Stoodley. Harriet Peaches Swift. Nellie Grace Webster. Thomas Yates. And in Law with Politics and International Study with honours, Ailsa Gillespie. Lorna Joanne Heron. Stockton.
Okay. There's a lot of symbolism there. When you're sitting there, you're a graduand of the university. Then you climb on to the stage, you fire a confetti cannon, which we have to clean up later, and you then leave as graduate of the university. That's the symbolism. And you're now graduates of the university. You are now one of the lucky few who have received a university education. For there are many people across the world, even closer to home, who are not afforded that transformational opportunity. You carry the hopes and wishes of your fellow citizens both here in the United Kingdom and across the world. Success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You must set yourself on fire. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. And if you don't define yourself, let me tell you, somebody else will do it for you. When I told my son that racists hate me for no reason, he said, "Dad, give them a reason." You know that you will be treated unfairly at times, but that will teach you the value of justice. You will suffer betrayal, but that will teach you the importance of loyalty. You will at times feel lonely, but that will teach you not to take those around you for granted. You will never stop learning. Now it's a time to reflect on what you've achieved and those who helped you achieve it. I start with those in this place who have taught you, guided you, examined you, passed you. Then the people who clean up after you, those who support the great learning in this place, and those who work invisibly to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies. They don't do it for the money, let me assure you of that. They do it because they believe in you. They believe that you will be the greatest generation that this world has ever produced. Please join me in thanking the incredible staff at the University of Manchester. Then there are those who've given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, your families, your friends, your supporters, many of whom we are privileged to have joined us today. And of course, the many more who are unable to be here to share this special occasion with you. The only way that I can get my children to come to me is by turning off the house Wi-Fi. The last time I did that, one of my kids started talking and I didn't know who he was. Perhaps you don't recognize it just yet, but you would be nothing without those who surround you every day. They carry in their pockets photographs of you where their money used to be. They have stood by you through thick and thin, making you the unique person that you have become. Students, graduates, would you please stand? Would you please turn towards your supporters, your families, your friends, the staff of the university, and show them your appreciation with as much noise as you possibly can. Stay standing if you will, if you can. That was not very good, was it? Can I ask all our guests, if you were able, please, to stand? Would you join me in congratulating the graduates, your graduates of this university? Please. That's how you do it, by the way. That's how you do it. Please stay standing as I leave you with these thoughts. Some days you'll be the statue. On other days you'll be the pigeon. Stand up for what is right. Fight only for moral reasons. Sacrifice and care for your families and your neighbors. Look after those weaker than you, and especially those seeking refuge from suffering. Build great things. Make massive technological advances. Explore the universe. Cure diseases. Enrich our culture. Be the world's greatest artists, scientists, lawyers, even. Reach for the stars. Aspire to intelligence. Never, ever belittle it. Look for the truth, and you will find the truth. And remember this, the only ceiling to what you can achieve is that which you create in your heads. Remember this place, remember this time, remember these people. Now go change the world. I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives as I now declare your ceremony closed.